This time on the Mopar Channel, we take a look at 10 of the finest examples of Mopar's B-body platform, featuring this pair of Dodge Superbees, a 1969 and a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, two of the coveted 1969 Dodge Chargers, a couple of gentlemen's muscle cars, the Plymouth GTX, and even two super rare winged cars. It's a viewer's choice, so let us know with a comment below what you decide. Let's start with this 1970 plum crazy purple Dodge Superbee 383 4-speed with the iconic pistol grip shifter and a tick-tock tach. Produced from 1968 to 1971, the origin of the name has its basis in the B-body designation, including the Plymouth Roadrunner and the Dodge Charger. This is a 1968 Dodge Superbee with a naturally aspirated dual quad 440 with an automatic transmission. This Bee was restored by its owner, Eric Ehrman of E&R Restorations in Angola, Indiana. And this, folks, is pure Mopar muscle. Here we have a 1969 Dodge Charger General E. Signed by the cast of The Dukes of Hazzard, this is an authentic, restored General E jump car, owned by Austin Hess and presented at the 2024 Fort Wayne Rod and Custom Show. Representing the second generation is this coveted 1969 Dodge Charger 440 automatic. What is the definition for coveted? Greatly desired, in demand, sought after. This too, folks, is pure Mopar muscle. Next up is this first generation 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner 383 with a 4-speed manual transmission, presented at the James Dean Run in Fairmount, Indiana. This too is a first-generation Roadrunner, but this is a 1970 440 automatic and was presented at the Auburn-Duesenberg Festival in Auburn, Indiana. This is a 1970 E5 Blue Plymouth GTX 440 Super Commando with an N96 air driver, indicator lights, and the 440 callout on the hood. Presented to us by its owner, Mr. John Hurley, at the Essen House Cruisin' Finale in Middlebury, Indiana. let's take a look at this first generation stunning 1967 black inside and out Plymouth GTX 440 Super Commando automatic. Representing the first year for the GTX, it's the gentleman's muscle car, and it's pure Mopar muscle. And finally, let's take a look at a couple of super rare Mopar winged cars. Starting with this 1970 FJ5 Limelight Plymouth Superbird 440 6-barrel automatic. Restored by Hodges Restorations in South Carolina and presented to us by its owners Frank and Sandy Finkenbinder. Be outdone by Plymouth, this is the Dodge version of the winged muscle car. It's a 1969 Dodge Daytona Charger with a 475 horsepower 440 pushing a 4-speed manual transmission. Only 503 of these big winged aerodynamic marvels were made, and only 22 were 4 speeds. According to the Dodge registry, only 92 are known to exist today.